insecurity in Nigeria is very political, highly political. So, as such, it's like I always say, when somebody who stole your rope is helping you to look for your rope, you're never going to find it. So, a lot of government personnel, top government personnel, they are also benefiting from this insecurity that we have in Nigeria. That's why it's very difficult to tackle this insecurity. But like I said, it's not about the strategies. It's all about ensuring, putting measures that people who breach, people who should be able to make example. Because the last time when I was watching on you, I saw how leader of Boko Haram, who was convicted, was given 20 years. That doesn't send proper signal, because that kind of person could also get a presidential pardon in later on. These people should be fired. These people should be killed. So we need to be sending strong message. So on looking at the strategies at which we can actually tackle this, we are even lucky that the people, the Boko Haram and ISWAP, they have not even gone so digital, because now we'll be fighting a lot of war. If you look at the war that is currently going on, people like the ISIS, they are not just fighting physical war, they are fighting both digital wars, they are fighting both cyber war. So we haven't gotten to that, but very soon, if we don't tackle all of these issues, we're going to be having even cyber war in Nigeria. So for me, the first thing is, as I said, we need to run what we call surveillance, a very a surveillance, high level surveillance on top military officers and also top government functionaries. Because the last time when up to date, we are still asking the question, who gave the order, who asked the military personnel to leave the school when those kids were abducted. So we still haven't found that. But this is not going to happen in the US. It's not going to happen in the United Kingdom. They're going to fish the people out immediately. So nobody's still able to tell us who actually made those orders. So it tells us the fact that we are not being serious. We are not taking this security issue seriously, as is a thing as grievous as that. So first of all, we need to run surveillance, because I believe that our military is already corrupt, is already infiltrated already. So we need to be able to bring out the bad eggs from there. So we need to run a surveillance on this top military president to know where, who is leaking our information, who is giving that intelligence to this Boko Haram. So that's the first aspect we have to look. Then two, again, we also have to do what we call OCO, which is the offensive cyber operation. And what we are trying to do is to ensure that we look for a way to dismantle these people, disable all their digital assets. Because these guys, they communicate their channels, whatever they communicate with their websites and everything. We need to be able to dismantle all of these persons.